Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be providing you with a brief demonstration on how you can add plagiarism checkers and rubrics to students' assignments in the Canvas Learning Management System. Now, let's get started. First, we're going to travel over here to Courses and select it. And from here, we're going to select the course that we want to add our content to. First, we're going to go into Assignments, and we are going to create our assignment that we want to add rubrics to. So we're going to go to add the assignment here. We're going to keep it as an assignment. We're going to name it, and I'm going to say weekly writing prompt. Okay. And then I'm going to give it out of 10 points, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit save and publish. Now that I have my weekly writing prompt, I want to come over here to Rubrics and I want to create a rubric that goes along with that writing prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit Add Rubric. And I'm going to come up here and I'm going to give this a title. So I'm going to say Writing Prompt Rubric. And then I'm going to start giving it my criteria. And as you can see, it already has an analytic rubric to it. So my description, I'm just going to say criteria 1. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little sentence there, and I'm going to hit update criteria. And from here, I want it to not be out of 5 points, but I want it to be out of 4. So you'll see once I click in here, it changes it to 4 points, and this will be the full marks. And I want to go ahead and I want to change this. So I'm going to title mine Excellent, and I'm going to give it a little description, and then I'm going to hit update rating. And then I'm just going to keep hitting this plus sign, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to change each one. Right, now that I have this last one updated, you can see it goes from 4 all the way to 0. And now, say I want to add another criteria. So I'm going to click on the plus criterion here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to duplicate the first one. And I'm going to give it criteria 2 for a name, the description, and then I'm going to update. And now you can see that I have criteria 1 and criteria 2. If I wanted more, I could go ahead and add that. So I'm going to go ahead and say create rubric. And now my rubric has been created. Now I can come up here to the assignments tab, and I can come down here to the weekly writing prompt and select it. And now I'm going to select add rubric. From here, I'm going to go to find a rubric, and then I am going to go to the one that I just made, which was my writing prompt rubric. And then I'm going to select the writing prompt rubric here. And as you have it, it adds right into here. Now, unfortunately for Canvas, unless you have the Turnitin app established or one of the other ones, it will not automatically sync to where it will check for students' plagiarism. But you can, however, go into the settings, go up to apps, and you can click in, Turnitin. It will come up, so you can select it. And when you select the app, it's going to ask you to give them a consumer key and a shared secret. How you can have access to the consumer key and the shared secret is by going to the Turnitin website yourself and downloading the information, and it will allow you to be able to connect it to Canvas. And that is how we can add a plagiarism checker, and we can also add rubrics to our assignments in the Canvas Learning Management System. Thank you for joining me.